Hi guys, would you like an easy way to maintain your Kubernetes cluster? Did you try already the generative AI tools and fail? So this book is your go-to for get this information. My name is Luca Berton and I taught more than 15,000 students worldwide with my knowledge. You might also know for my side project Ansible Pilot, where I'm sharing information with my community. In this book, we start from the basic, like what is a playbook, what is a variable, how to handle the loop and the handler, and how we can leverage code reuse with role and collections, and also how to store information in encrypted way with Ansible Vault. But what I really like is that there are sections specifically for Kubernetes, how to create our first laboratory, leveraging Raspberry Pi or some cloud environment, how we can use kubeadmin, K3s, how we can troubleshoot also the main issues around the authorization, how we can leverage the command line kubectl, how to interface also with OpenShift, that version of Kubernetes. And then we start with like normal operations, I would say, like create a namespace, report all the available, create a pod, a secret, and also scale your application, like horizontal or vertical autoscalers, and how to configure the autoscaling, how to get the resources, the metrics, how to establish the limits, how to assign CPU memory and GPU resources. And everything becomes natural when, for example, we initiate our first Java microservice, how we can create some stateful application, for example, WordPress and MySQL with persistent volume, how we can use, for example, a stateless application, a simple guestbook for our a simple guestbook application using Redis. And then also talking about security, how to leverage AppArmor or SecComp, technologies that allow us to get in deep on the connection and security of our pod. But what I think is the real value of this book is on the Kubernetes administration. The things that we need to do once in a while as a system administrator, especially when we need to migrate from one version to another, or do some special things, like for example installing some packages with Helm, how to interface with monitoring tool, with Prometheus, how to fetch log from resources, managing services on Kubernetes, and also copy and file and directory from a pod, something that we need to do for compliance or for auditing perspective, but also something that is related to the day-to-day administration, how to taint a node, drain, corridor, uncorridor, how also we can manage the things where operations are not going the right way, how to do a rollback of a deployment and daemon set, how to implement also authentication, authorization in our cluster, how to interface with OpenID, how to interface with a common cloud provider. And everything is included in this book. Also a small view about how to use in enterprises with Ansible automation platform, event-driven Ansible. So all the code of this book is battle-tested and reviewed by technical review and available in a companion GitHub repository. So you can trust this code and my advice of that. I can't wait to see you inside. I'm waiting for your honest feedback and let's automate more.